Welcome everyone to this edition of the Cheat Meal Draft Review presented by Deep Fried Draft. My name is Brian Bosarge. We've completed all the AFC draft reviews. Now we're on to the NFC and the NFC East, and we're going to start with the Dallas Cowboys today. The Cowboys, low-key, had one of the better drafts based on my value board. It starts with their first-round pick at pick 28. They stayed fast. Everybody said they needed to get an edge rusher. They did. They got Taco Charlton from Michigan, but a name like Taco got to fit in great in Dallas, right? Tex-Mex food all over the place. Taco should have sponsorship opportunities out the yin yang. Taco Charlton probably best as a 4-3 end. I think he starts out as being a plus run defender with the chance to get better as a pass rusher as time goes on. Dallas desperately needs somebody to step up in that position, as Randy Gregory's probably never going to play again, and DeMarcus Lawrence can't seem to stay healthy. They stayed pat at pick 60 and got great value in the pick of corner Chidobe Awuzie. Awuzie always around the ball at Colorado. A great pass defender. Could even play some safety if need be, I believe. Cowboys picking a third round at pick 92 was Michigan corner Jordan Lewis. Lewis is a very good cover player. Don't get me wrong. Lower on my board at 152 because of some off-field issues, specifically domestic violence related. Cowboys seem to be okay with that, so hence they take him in the third round. If his off-field issues are over, Lewis and Awuzie immediately change the complexion of the corners there to go for the Cowboys, and Lewis definitely could be the starting nickel from day one. Cowboys in the fourth round draft Cole Beasley clone Ryan Switzer, who should immediately upgrade their return game and could unseat Beasley at some point in the slot. Switzer is a terrific route runner, highly productive at North Carolina. Cowboys don't pick again until the sixth round, pick 191, where they get good value with safety Xavier Woods from Louisiana Tech. Woods is a good tackler, good in space, should definitely see time on special teams, as well as get in that safety rotation for the Cowboys. Marquez White was their next pick at pick 216. He was a corner from Florida State. So three corners drafted. The Cowboys saw a weakness and threw a lot of picks at it to see what happens, I guess. Marquez White had a great Senior Bowl week, elevated him, in my opinion, from an undrafted player to a guy who goes here in the sixth round. I actually thought White might go in the fourth round. I had him in that fourth, early fifth round area. But Cowboys get him in sixth round, great value. With their first of three seventh round picks, they selected Joey Ivy from Florida, who Ivy was the last man on my top 300 big board at 300. He's a rotational defensive tackle prospect, may or may not have the chance to make the team. They add another receiver, Noah Brown, 6'2", 222, big physical wideout, red zone threat from Ohio State. Came out as a redshirt sophomore, probably should have stayed in school. But good value there in the seventh round for the Cowboys. And their last pick at 246 in the seventh round was Jordan Carroll, a defensive lineman from Colorado, a player I know absolutely zero about. So I'm not going to comment any further on that. Some undrafted players the Cowboys signed that I think could have an impact, maybe even make the team. Dan Skipper, offensive tackle from Arkansas, 6'9", 309 tackle, long-time starter for the Razorbacks. Jerry Jones loves him some Razorbacks, so he'll get every chance, you would think, to win a spot on the 53. Blake Jarwin, a tight end from Oklahoma State. may have some trouble making the team, but could be a guy they total in the practice squad for a year or so. I like Jahad Thomas, running back from Temple. I liked him as a late round draft guy, late draftable guy. Again, could be a candidate for the practice squad for Dallas. They did bring in one quarterback, Cooper Rush from Central Michigan. I didn't think much of Rush, but we'll see if he has a chance to make the squad. Total value for the Cowboys in this draft, 4th in the NFL. Average value, they finished 5th on my board. The money picks, the first, second, third rounds, they end up 15th. So, that being said, I thought it was a good draft for the Cowboys. They hit their needs. They, especially the cornerback position, which they attacked vigorously with 3 draft picks, all of which I think can make the team. So that's going to do it for this edition. Coming up next, New York Football Giants.